What if I told you they got a very simple strategy that can earn up to 200% in just 3 years time? This strategy is called Bollinger Band. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you should use Bollinger Band and why you should use them. Stay tuned and I will let you know the answer. So to have an overview of what is Bollinger Bands looks like, then let's dive into the charts. So the first thing is you need to go to the markets indicators and strategies here, and then you just click, you just type it BB on the Bollinger Band. So the first one will be the Bollinger Band. Yeah, so this is how it looks like a Bollinger Band. Generally, Bollinger Band consists of 3 components. The first one will be the middle one will be the simple moving average. So the upper parts will be the upper threshold, or so-called upper Bollinger Band. The lower one will be the lower Bollinger Band. So how is actually Bollinger Band calculated? So actually, for it, very simple. The middle one is actually simple moving average. So it calculates the average price, closing price of the past like 20 or 50 based on your length. And then the upper part is standard deviation. It means that actually, if you go to the Bollinger Band, you can see that it got the standard deviation. So this standard deviation means that it calculates the standard deviation of the past volatility of the previous close price. For example, if I use back 20 length, it means that it calculates back the 20 length moving average about the standard deviation of it. So this is how it looks like for the Bollinger Band. So how is actually Bollinger Band using to trade or using to detect? So Bollinger Band normally widely used, they got 2 ways. The first way is to detect trends. For example, you'll see that the Bollinger Band start to squeeze and then start to break out. So once the Bollinger Band start to break out, something like this, squeezing, here is a squeeze, and then after the squeeze, then you can see a large breakups towards upside. When the breakups towards upside, you can see that actually the Bollinger Band starts to expand instead of constructing, expanding, and then once the markets go to the sideways or consolidation, it starts to contract again, and because the volatility is very low at that time. This is how Bollinger Band works. In this case, as a quant trader, you will notice that they got maybe it's something that maybe I need to backtest it. Whenever it breaks above the upper Bollinger Band, is indicating a strong trend that I could go for long. In this case, maybe I go for long in here, then I might set my stop loss maybe 1 to 1 and then just TP. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty well done. And here also I place my long position maybe here. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, place long here. Yeah, it's something that there's a pattern there. So as a quant trader, we don't guessing, just validate it. So after this, I've done a backtest on TradingView regarding the BB background. You can see here is actually the logics. So once the close price close below the lower Bollinger Band, then I go for short or go for long. In this case, if close below, I go for short. And then I set a TP to stop loss ratio of 1 to 1, which means that in this case, if close below, I go for short, and then I go for 1.6 and 1.6, which means that around here 1.6 and 1.6. So it's like 1 to 1 ratio. So you can see that there are quite a number of trades happening here, because some is getting stop loss and some is earning actually. Yeah, let's look at the result, guys. The result is very, very impressive. So just click the status tester. You can see the result is very, very impressive. Wow, it's 200% gain. And then you can say that it's the number of trades pretty high also. It's around 300 trades open. And then the win rate is around 63% of the win rate. The max drawdown is 11%, which is very, very impressive as a trading strategy. And then you can see that the trading range is from 2022 to 2024, and then it's around 2 years time you can earn like 200%, which is very, very good. And then here is the performance metrics. You can see that the long and the shorts also both earnings 163, 136% and 69%. So here are some of the risk management and cautious. While your strategy is performing very well in your past, but past result does not represent the future results. So you must be very cautious when it comes to handling or dealing with this kind of strategy. You cannot put all the eggs in one basket. You must diversify your trading strategies. You can just allocate a small portion for it. So maybe you can just allocate another portion for the previous strategy that I just backtested. It's around 1000% gain. So maybe you can just divide your equities or portfolios or margins to this strategy so that you can actually lower down your risk, at the same time maximize your profit. As a quant trader, we just validate our answers. Normally, validations comes into a good results, but at the same time, we also need to know what is the reason behind it, what is the trading logic behind it, so that we can fine-tune our trading strategy to ensure that the trading strategy is not just tally with that markets, it's actually working for all market conditions. Of course, the Bollinger Band strategy I just demonstrate is based on the BTC price. Of course, if you want to backtest it using ETH in other cryptocurrency as well, we can do it as well. I think that the result will be much more higher. Cryptocurrency tends to be volatile, and then Bollinger Band is something the volatility indicators that should be detect the volatility of the markets. So if you find this video very helpful, share, likes, comments, and subscribe for more. If you want me to backtest more about your trading strategies, what is a trading strategy next I should backtest it, just leave it down in the comment section so that I can backtest it and let you know the answer. See you.